Hey y'all. Can everybody hear me? Hello. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hello. Okay. Hello. All right. Okay. Hello. All right. Okay. Hello. Sorry, y'all. I got to turn this off. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate it. This is my first live and I'm excited and I'm nervous, but I'm so happy to see all of you in here. I know that I haven't put out any content or anything like that, but you guys have been so supportive and so amazing, and I appreciate it so much. You guys have been another family to me, and that means the world to me. Y'all have no idea. And I don't want to start crying, but I'm so happy that all of you are here. Let me see, everybody that's in here. Big Chief, Black Knight Mustang, Cosmic Cultivators, Destroyer 1320, El Boogie, Fast Gato TV, Full Time Dream, Ken10 Customs, KJ Mac, Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More, Ms. B, NASCAR Nana, Nothing Edited, Zay TRD. You guys are amazing. I thank you so much. So I don't really have much to talk about today, and but I did some of you guys have talked to me on lives or through chats or things like that, and I wanted to give you a little bit of really sorry. It never fails, y'all. I think he was trying to calm me down a little bit. I love you guys too. So anyways, a little bit about me without getting uber personal. I have I've suffered from anxiety and depression the major part of my life. And so coming on here is very, very difficult for me. I have lost a lot of people in my life, and because of it, and it's been very painful. But I feel like this is an opportunity for me to get back out in the world, to communicate and connect and love on people again. Thank you. And there's so much love that I have felt. I remember telling El Boogie, you got to get up there, you got to get on there. And, these people are enjoying you, in the chats, and let them know more about you, and just get out there and do it. And he finally did. And you guys showed him amazing support. And I'm sitting in the background through, all of it. And in the very beginning, I really didn't say a whole lot. But then as I started to realize that you guys are the truth, you guys have accepted him and in turn accepted me. And so I started to become a little bit more active in other people's lives and commenting and following and I want to try to be on everybody's. And of course, I work. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I don't get home till sometimes 6, 7 o'clock at night. So it's hard for me to catch everybody, but I really do my best, and I will continue to support you guys. And it's hard for me to share y'all out because that option is not available for me. But I will figure out a way to do something to get y'all out there. And oh gosh, so emotional. I'm so sorry, guys. But I wanted to be able to make my first broadcast, the first thing that I put out there. I want it to be me. I want it to be, shades drawn back and, pouring myself out and really, really, really letting you guys know just my day-to-day, what I go through and the memories that I have that haunt me, and coming out on people's lives and getting to meet you guys in Dallas was amazing. And you guys welcomed me with open arms. You loved on me. And I will forever be so grateful, because it really, really does mean the world to me. I've put myself out many times before, in my past, obviously not on any kind of live or video or anything like that, but in real life, I've put myself out there, and I have been completely torn apart. And I secluded myself, and I have not been out really, unless El Boogie drags me out of the house or my daughter drags me out of the house. Probably for, gosh, probably almost 10 years now. And so when he heard, well, actually he didn't hear, I just sent him a text message that we were going to Dallas. He was very, very, very surprised, and because he knows that I'm not, I mean, bless their hearts, his family, they're amazing, and they have welcomed me into their homes and their lives and their hearts. And I have been invited to many functions, and I just can't a lot of times get myself to get out of the house. So, and then with everything that's going on in the world, it's become very, very, very difficult. I don't like hate. I don't like violence. I don't want to feel as if I'm unsafe. especially when I'm giving myself to you. I'm giving you my friendship, I'm giving you my heart, I'm giving you my loyalty. And to be hurt is very scary for me. So that being said, uh, I do truly appreciate everything that y'all have done thus far. And in my heart, I believe that you guys will continue to be my friend. I don't expect anyone to, just give what they can't. I don't want that. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be without. Um, so please don't ever feel that you are obligated in any kind of way, because that's not what I want. What I want is to be able to connect with you guys and to share my life with you. That's really all I want. And so I know I keep saying this, but I really can't believe that all of y'all are in here. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Oh, and the chat is just flying by and I'm not reading it. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to get myself together, okay? I'm going to get myself together because you guys deserve to, for me to acknowledge you and what you're saying. So, all right, pulling myself back in, all right? It's time for you guys to experience what you have on on y'all's lives or in the chats. Okay, so enough crying. Back out to you guys. Okay, so let me scroll back up here, which you might make me cry. All right. Lynn, we got you. So you family, thank you so much. Oh, I'm laughing. Y'all were telling Boogie to get out of the way. That's funny. Y'all got my back. Best medicine. Thank you. Oh, you guys don't need to cry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make y'all cry. Contend, so you know how I feel. It can be paralyzing. Oh, thank you, nothing. Muffin. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I feel like if I keep reading these, I'm gonna cry again. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate it, and I am. I'm here now, right? I mean, I hopefully I don't like to say I can't get any worse, because it most definitely always can, but I pray that this will help me to be the person that I used to be, even though I did suffer, like I said, the majority of my life. I used to go out, y'all. I used to go clubbing. I used to hang out with friends and loving on my children and family time. And we used to have a blast, My sister, her husband got stationed somewhere else, and then they ended up moving. So they're in Florida, and then my parents ended up going to help support my sister. So as far as my family, my little brother is here and his family. And unfortunately, I don't get to see him very often because he works a completely opposite schedule from me. And then I have my kids here. So my daughter, I don't even know if she knows that I'm on live, and I don't know if she's off work or not, but she's been amazing. For a while there, she lived with her dad, and so I missed out on a little bit of her life, but she's come back and she's all grown up now. I've got a 23-year-old, y'all. And you know, she loves her mama, you know, and I love her too, and she will go to bat for me every time. She's got a huge personality. But I love her, and I've always encouraged that she is who she is, and she didn't have to change for anybody, you know. And I've always told her, you know, whatever you want to do, as long as you're not hurting nobody, whatever you want to do, I support you 100%. I don't care what type of career you go into. I don't care who you love. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't hurt yourself, you don't hurt anybody else. I back you 100%, you know. And El Boogie, y'all, let me tell you about that man. We will be together 14 years this year, and he has been my rock. He has supported me through the worst. And I won't get into that, but he has supported me when I was at my worst. And when many people in your life would duck and run because they just don't want to deal with it, that man has held me up. He has supported me. He has lifted me up. He has encouraged me. He is always telling me how wonderful I am and how beautiful I am and how I know everything, which I don't. I may know a little bit about a lot of things, but and he's always telling people how awesome I am and how creative and how I can do anything. And that means a lot to me, to have somebody in your corner like that, you know. And I'm there for him, you know. If any of y'all caught that live last night, I'm there. I am there for him. I am his ride or die fight. I will do, and I hate violence, y'all, but I will fight for that man. So yeah, so he we got engaged finally, and he did it on Valentine's Day, not this past year, but the year before. And we were going to get married last year, and the pandemic, right? So and as much as I like getting on live with y'all and stuff, I am not going to have a virtual wedding. I just can't do it. So then, you know, we were like, okay, well, this, you know, because everybody was talking about it back then. No, this is not going to last long. You know, we'll be good. And everything was still locked down this year, and so that didn't happen. I'm from Puerto Rico. If you guys didn't read my about section, I'm from Puerto Rico. My father was in the service, so we've traveled all over the place. And so I have picked up a lot of accents from a lot of different places that I've been in. So I may not sound like I can speak Spanish, but I can. So anyways, I haven't been back home since I was 13. And we're not going to talk about how old I am, but it's been a very long time. And I absolutely love the water. I love, love, love the water. I'm an Aquarius. And anyways, I love the water, and my dream has always been to have a beach wedding. So hopefully next year things will open up a little more, and El Boogie and I can finally get married on the beach with our family and friends, and so yeah, y'all might be hearing one day, hey, we're going to end up in, Florida, because I want to be close to my family. So, and I want family here to be able to fly in and go straight to land straight where we're going to be, with a few minute drive to get to the beach. So, yeah, that's the plan. And that's my man. So, babe, I know you're watching. Thank you so much. Oh, there's my sister. Oh, y'all, that's my sister. Hold on. Sis, thank you so much. I can't believe you're here. All right, how do I pin her, y'all? I don't know how to do this. Oh, there she is. That's my sister, y'all. I'm 4 years older than she is. And I'm 11 years older than my brother. So I'm the oldest of three. And we have a big family because my sister's children and my brother. And so my parents are actually our matriarch and patriarch of the family, because our grandparents passed away quite some time ago. So they are my king and my queen, and I love them so very much. So anyway, yeah, that's my little sis, and I'm so happy to see you. Hey, everybody, say hi to my sis. Okay, so I do have somebody that's knocking on the door, and I'm sorry that I took so long. You didn't have to jump back so fast. Oh gosh.
What's going on, man?
Hey,
Doing a good job on the live. Doing a good job on the live.
I'm trying not to. Thank you so much, Zay. Zay,
No
you guys, I know all y'all in here. Well, my sister doesn't know who you are. Zay TRD, guys, is in my life.
Yeah,
And
but
this
sent me the
man,
link. I had to come in,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know where the link is or how to do any of this, but yeah, thank you so much. Y'all, Zay, if y'all are not following him, please do. This man supports everybody. He is so friendly and such a kind heart. You are always smiling and always shouting people out and loving on everybody. And I'm just so blessed to have met you. You're amazing. I love you.
Most definitely, man. Like it's nothing but love. Like that's why I was trying to say in the chat earlier. I don't know if you've seen it, but I mean, it's your life. Hey, take control of it. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever type you're gonna talk about. So I mean, it's your first one. Just doing real good. 25 minutes strong. And my first live, I don't think I was this talkative. I was like, oh man, what am I doing?
Well, in the very beginning, I was like, can anybody hear me? And then I'm thinking to myself, silly girl, you're the only one. So, it's like nobody's talking to you. So you're not going to be able to hear anybody. And then I'm getting feedback because my phone was on and I was like frantic. I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey everybody, how you guys doing?
Destroyer 1320. Thank you so much.
Oh, anything to support you guys. Anything.
Oh, I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are amazing. And I don't know how to put y'all's names up here.
Oh, you're good.
It's gonna come with time. But I was gonna tell you, like, we your family, you know what I'm saying? YouTube family, and we got your back. And more importantly, with all the pain and hurt and everything, God got you more importantly, so you gotta lean on him and trust in him, But the more you keep on doing these type of formats, it's a form of release. You gotta release it and let God take control. Elbow got you too. He got you,
Yeah, he just took control of my mouse. So, yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, that does look better. Thanks, babe. I'll get it. That's his thumb, y'all.
Nice. I hear he's over there cooking you some food. That's good. Good man.
Is he? I missed that. He is a good man. He really is. He takes care of me.
No, listening to you when you started out, I feel deeply for you on that. And part of it is because when this whole thing hit, I lost my job. I, as of this week, have been unemployed for 1 year.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've almost lived in this garage exclusively during the day because my wife is on the other side of the wall and she works as an executive assistant. So you really can't make noise in the house. So I live in the garage and set my office up out here. And yeah, so I understand. And yeah, mentally, you got to stay strong and exactly what Zay's saying, man. I had to put it in God's hands or I would have started going nuts. And I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It starts weighing on you. I'm, as you guys know, I'm crazy social. Like I got to talk to people. I love talking to people. And yeah, no, I understand. And, as you know, we're family here. And if you ever need something, you just whistle and we're there. And that guy right there. Oh yeah. He's a good man to have on your team.
Vapors in the building.
Every last one of you guys, the support, the knowledge, I've learned so much from all of you in the chat, on the panel. Y'all welcome E-Vapors.
What up?
So are we E-Vapors family? E-Vapors YouTube is on right now, yeah?
Yeah.
E-Vapors has another channel. You want to tell them what your other channels are?
It's E-Vapors Tesla Racing. So we ordered a Tesla on March 31st, and we're waiting to get it in. It should be here end of May, early June. So, and I'm actually about to teach a class like right now at 7:30, but I wanted to hop on and just say hello, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy YouTube. It don't matter how many people come in your live, how many views you get. If you putting content on your channel, just enjoy the content you put on your channel. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And I know there are a lot of people out there that have way more experience than me, and I know it'll come. I'll get more and more comfortable with it as I figure the whole setup and figure out what I'm going to talk about, y'all, because I really don't know what to talk about. But I will. I'll feed off of y'all. And I just really, I don't want to box myself in to a niche, right? I don't want to do that because I love so many different things, you know? And I am a creative, person at heart. I've loved using my hands and just making things. And so I want to be able to do anything or talk about anything on the live. And I want to make this a live where, or in a channel where you feel like family, you feel safe to talk and express and without being shamed or bullied or anything like that. Cause I'm not having it. I'm not, it's not going to happen. And I don't want anybody to feel like they have to talk about anything in particular, because I know that you guys are car enthusiasts and y'all are amazing at that. And I love your shows and your channels, your lives, everything. But I don't know, maybe you guys don't want to always talk about cars. Maybe you want to talk about something else. Maybe you want to talk about your day or your family or, you know, a big thing that happened that may not necessarily have to do with YouTube. And I want you guys to be able to share that. And you know, because I know a lot of times when certain people's, you know, channels grow and you've developed this following, and then if you veer off just a little bit, you know, you may lose some people, or people may not watch as often or whatever, you know, because they're there for that particular thing that you're into, right? And then if you start talking about something else, there's like, well, what's going on here? Okay, we'll catch you next time, you know? And I want everyone to be able to share experiences, whatever that may be, and be yourself. Not saying that you guys aren't yourselves on your channels. I'm not saying that because I've met y'all. But yeah, I just want you to be able to discuss and talk whatever you want to without being shamed for it.
Most definitely. I feel like those are the best lives anyway. Like whenever, because although I'm predominantly like an automotive channel, my channel is really I talk about everything on my channel. I mean, it might be cars one day, it might be talking about cars and food the next day. It might be, you never know. But especially my lives, it started off as a car talk, then we talk about life or, you know, just goals in general to inspire and motivate, you know. So I mean, at the end of the day, we all human and we all have our own things to go through in life and everything that we experience. So we all have something to bring to the table, you know, because we are individuals, we all come from different backgrounds, and that's the best. Cars is just one thing that brings us all together. We have one common interest, you know, and you know, we form relationships off of it, and that's the beautiful thing about the car scene and YouTube. Because I mean, without YouTube, I wouldn't admit about 80% of people outside of Dallas, because I'm always in Dallas. But you know, just the fact that, you know, like the Short 1320, I mean, I ain't seen in Dallas, but you know, the fact that, you know, we always in the same type of circles and stuff. People like a brother to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I see him, we always in the chat talking and everything. So I mean, that's beautiful thing about YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. And it's interesting. You said, you know, you may lose some people or gain some people. And when all this stuff hit, it shut everything I had planned for doing my car events and all that stuff it's done. It was done. I had nothing. So I love to cook. Not like in the kitchen cook, but I love to grill. I love to barbecue. I have a smoker, Traeger grill, and I'm always cooking something. And so I started doing some cooking stuff. But there was some people who just weren't having it. They're like, I don't care. So I kind of pushed that aside a little bit. I had some people who wanted to only watch that, and then I had people who only wanted to watch. It was hard for me to make that switch, so I kind of just stay back in my lane a little bit because that's where my main bread and butter is.
Right. Well, I mean, and I can totally understand that. You know, I think that, you know, I don't know. Again, I'm new to this, so you know, maybe one day come grill with Destroyer, you know, or something like that, you know, like one day a week or something like that, or once a month or something. It doesn't even have to be, you know, but just to kind of maybe switch it up and slowly, be able to get into little things here and there. I think, I know I'd watch it.
I think it would be really cool to have an event that is for our group of folks, but it is more of a get together. Yeah. I mean, I know everybody loves drag racing and want to bring their cars and all that, but I would love to have like a summit or something where we do get together, and I'll break out the grill, or we'll rent a grill, or I don't know, everybody just cook for each other, hang out, talk, really get to know each other, and just make it one of those, like a YouTube festival or something.
That
play games and goof around
idea.
And
right. We could have like silly games. We could just be silly, we may be on camera, but just be silly. Most of y'all in the chat, I'm sure, I don't know that we have any like really, really young in here, but do you ever just miss being a kid? Like, you feel like you have
only
every day.
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't trying to cut you off that. Only thing I don't like, only thing I miss about being a kid is no bills. But I love
heard
working,
that.
but I love working. I'm only 27. I'm about to turn 28 in December. But I was doing a hard worker, as I could tell by my grind on YouTube. I work even more harder off camera on my career because I'm a chemist. So I love working. I just sometimes I wish I had no bills, but I could just be carefree. I'm pretty carefree now, but just worry free. Certain stuff. But,
right. I totally understand that. You know what? And I. El Boogie and I have discussed this many times, and we always go back to we don't have to be rich, right? We just want to be comfortable. We just want to be comfortable. We just want to not have to worry about that bill hanging over your head, like, oh, when's that gonna get paid? So and just be able to enjoy ourselves, and I miss being a kid. And it's funny because I'm half expecting El Boogie to come on here and be like, whatever, you don't be playing around. But I used to play around a lot. Like, I used to joke and sometimes I catch him off guard. He was like, wow, that was really funny. And because I tend to be so serious a lot of times, but being able to be a kid again, getting out and having like you said, a summit or a big block party, just a big party to celebrate each other, not about, how big you got or how many views you got or how, popular you are, and all these people just, poor CJ on 32s. I was actually really close to him, and I promise you, he couldn't take 2 steps. He couldn't take 2 steps, and he kept trying to move, and I swear it took forever for him to get 10 feet, and that's not saying that I, wouldn't do as he did and appreciate the fans and the followers, and yeah, absolutely, and I would probably have to be drug away by El Boogie, like, come on, I'm hungry, we need to go, but to be able to be at a event where we can just relax and be ourselves and not have to worry about who's got the better this or the better that. Play games, sack races, frisbee, whatever everybody's into, and just be silly and be kids and remember what it's like to have fun and forget your problems and finances and all of that. I think that's a great idea.
I have a great idea for that. If we can end up making an event like that and get those oversized big wheels and everybody big wheel races.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
That would be amazing.
That'd be hilarious.
I would, and I hate being embarrassed. I really do. That's probably the worst thing in the world for me is to be embarrassed. But I would totally do that. Miss B, I know they be in here talking about scooters, and I really haven't caught on to what they're talking about. But bring your scooters, bring your big wheels. That would be amazing. That really would.
Yeah, just the big kid fun house, just
yes, that would be a great idea.
Big
I
slide.
love Hot Wheel cars. I just bought one. That was the only thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine, y'all? Like, just think about it for a second. Just think about all the people that you follow that would show up to this event and riding big wheels and jumping in bouncy houses and just slip and slides or whatever,
I'm down for a slip and slide.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would bust my ass, but I would be down. I'd have to make sure that I have a couple of layers on to make sure that I'm not sliding down and end up in my birthday suit, because that would be horrible. I've seen videos of that happening. I'm like, oh man, that is horrible, But yeah, that would be amazing, y'all. Snow cones and cotton candy and
RC car racing. I mean, you name it.
Yes.
With the funnel
I know
cake.
I'm always going back to cars, but you know what I mean. Just
funnel cake. That's
being a kid
okay.
again. Just being a
That's
kid
okay.
again.
Boys,
Had
that's
the
boys'
chicken
word.
wings, had the funnel cakes, had a hamburger,
yeah.
hot dogs.
Your chicken wings, yep. And those funnel cakes. Man, those funnel cakes in Dallas were enormous.
They were huge. That was a meal.
I didn't think that they would cook all the way through. I was like, that's going to be like really, really doughy and gooey and icky in the middle. But they did. They did their thing.
It was good. No, you have to try some wings off of my Traeger, man. Those smoked wings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I love to try.
Oh,
I'll tear them up.
It's good.
Lynn, thank you.
Yeah, I just met her the other day too.
She is amazing. Let me tell you something. And I would love to have her, get on here if she's so inclined. Of course, Miss B and Nothing Edited and Nana, NASCAR Nana, Black Knight Mustang. They have been like amazing supporters. I got on Nana's and Black Knights and Nothing Edited shouted my my live out today and actually put it in her title. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And then Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and more. She did the same thing, and that was the things that they said was just filled my heart, overflowed. I was already emotional before I got on, so I knew it was only a matter of time. Yes, Kenton, pull up with the taco truck to the event.
And I also saw Dunk Tank. I'm in with the Dunk Tank. Big Little Kid YouTuber Play Day. That's a great idea. There's my other buddy who's a kid right there.
TV.
What's happening?
Best Gato.
Gato.
Thank you for coming on.
Just out here grinding, just got off work, but been trying to listen and drive and, do all that fun stuff. I think you're doing a great job, though. I think, I think it's a lot to, and I think we've all been there starting this YouTube. It's a lot to put yourself out there because, you're always worried about what other people think. And, you just can't worry about that, man. You just get out there and do it. And either people will like you and rock with you or they won't. And, you're still going to sleep the same amount of hours. Either way, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah. I really,
that's what people love is you. So
yeah.
Thank
and
you.
I think that, you guys are great people and you guys are magnet, you guys are magnets for attracting great people. So I think, we have a really good group. which I seen a lot of that, you know, going to this YouTube event in Dallas. And I think that, you know, it's really important for me to see people that are the same off camera as they are on camera, because,
Yes.
you know, if you have to put on a show to be on camera, then that's just too hard to keep up with. You just got to be you.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I mean, you can only fake the funk for so long, right?
Yeah.
Before
no, for real.
the real you comes out, you
Yeah.
know, and people are watching. They are going to catch on like, oh, okay.
They'll smell it. They'll smell it before long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not why I don't understand why anybody would be anything other than themselves. I mean, you're unique. You're uniquely you. Be yourself.
And I love having fun. Like I don't ever plan on me and Destroyer just actually had this conversation. Like we're like a couple of big kids. You get us around some cars and some hopped up gasoline and some rubber tires, and man, it's a smoke show. You know what I mean? Like we don't care, man. We're like a couple of 12-year-olds on Christmas Eve waiting to open up your first remote control car.
That's my
You know?
birthday.
Oh gosh. You know what?
We were like two kids playing with their Hot Wheel cars, but we had real cars, and his happens to have 1,000 horse. But yes, we brought to play with our Hot Wheel cars in real life. It was so
Hey,
cool.
man.
That's
You know,
that's awesome. That's like that. Well, and little girls too. But that's like the little boy dream, right?
It is.
When you're playing with your cars and stuff. Of course, I had a little yellow punch bug, a little die-cast little car when I was a little girl. Like there were like dolls everywhere. My grandmother would make me all these big poofy dresses and everything, and I always played with this little yellow punch bug. I loved that little car, and then I ended up flushing it down the toilet one day.
Wow.
And I don't know what I was thinking, but I cried and cried and cried. NASCAR Nana.
Hey, sugar.
Hey, Black Knight Mustang. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
I just want to come up here for 1 minute. I want to steal your spotlight because this is your spotlight, but you did an awesome job. You done got that first layer off of you where you done got up here and did your own thing. So now it's time to grind. There's no more being scared. You got this. And like you said, that we're friends. We're not friends. We're family now.
We are
And
right.
we're gonna stick together. We're gonna help you get through this because you got a whole lot of people in the chat that's supporting you and backing you up as family. So remember that. So now it's time to grind. You got this.
Yes.
Remember that.
Thank you so much.
That's all
Thank
I
you
want to
so
say.
much. You are not stealing my spotlight. You're not stealing
Say it
my
again, Black
spotlight.
Knight.
I love
Amen, man.
I love
Listen.
seeing you.
I am tired as hell, but I wanted to make
Okay.
sure I didn't miss this. I've been driving since early this morning, but I wanted to make sure. They always telling me to go to sleep. I don't listen to nobody, but I made sure I wasn't gonna miss this. I wanted to give you a lot of love and support and let you know you had it. So hey, I
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Good job.
I
going.
appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You get some rest and be
Welcome.
safe out there, okay?
I am. All right.
All right.
Y'all later.
Little Black Knight.
Later.
Oh, that was sweet. Nana.
What, honey?
Thank you
You're
so
doing
much.
so good. You're doing so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You had me crying over here with you. I just
Oh,
wanted
I'm
to
so
hug
sorry.
you.
I'm still trying to clear up the tears. I
Hey,
said I'd
it's okay.
stop.
It's okay. It is okay.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. And I see you're oh Lord. Y'all see this?
Boogeyman. It's the boogeyman.
Fresgado, what you doing, man?
You dropped.
I'm driving, man. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, Stella,
Well,
when
I
I first started YouTube, I was on my own. I didn't have the support team that I have now on YouTube. And everything that I learned, I had to learn on my own, you know. And to this day, I still try to turn all the negativity, positive energy. And it is so hard the last couple of days with everything going on that it's just like it wants to try to pull you down. But I say, the devil's not winning me.
Right.
So you just got to stay positive, go for your goals. You have an awesome support team with you.
I do.
You do.
And I am truly, truly blessed. I really am.
Yes.
I know that people toss that word around a lot.
Mhm.
And I really, really feel that I'm blessed. I have been through hell. And I am still standing.
Yep.
And I will continue to rise. And I am blessed to be another day on this earth,
That's right.
and being able to share with family and just love on people.
Right.
I think at the end of the day, over every possible thing that you could want in this world, love is the most important, the biggest thing that you can have in your life.
Right.
Because you can have people support you and not love you.
Mhm.
You could have all the money in the world and not have anybody love you. You know?
Right.
So
It's like I say in a lot of my lives, I don't look at people as a number. I look at everyone as family.
Right.
But I am the one that is on YouTube that will call somebody out real quick when they know they're wrong and trying to corrupt people, because I have people's backs that far, and I only feel like it's fair to let things be known. So we just got to stay positive, keep pushing, get this wedding rolling on this beach.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lynn, you came on. Thank you.
Hello, Lynn. How are you, beautiful?
Hey, y'all.
How you doing, Lynn?
I'm great. This is hard for me too, Sella. You gotta know that I love you doing this.
I appreciate you. I love you shouting me out there. Like, you said some of the nicest things, and not just about me. And I appreciate that. I really do. She said, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but she, you call it a thankful or thankful.
Thank you Thursday.
Thank you Thursday.
Thank you Thursday.
Yeah, and she was shouting out her supporters, and not just their name, but talking about them and their channels and what they do and how she feels about them, and and I thought that was amazing. And she shouted El Boogie, she shouted his page out, and she shouted me out, and she even mentioned that we're gonna start our family channel, our couples channel, which we actually did start on Sunday. We just haven't created it yet. We were both on his channel, but yeah. So I really, really appreciate that. You didn't have to, but I love you for doing it.
Well, I got a lot of love and support from people when I first came out, and that's just my way of trying to give back to everybody that has welcomed me so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I'm glad that we crossed paths, because I was like, oh, she said that she'd want to hang out with me. Yes. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, Cosmic Cultivators, happiness. Happiness. Let's lift one another and not beat each other down. It will make the world a better place.
Amen.
That is absolutely
amen to that.
Correct.
Yep. Amen.
Absolutely.
That's what we're here to do, is lift each other up, man. That's why we're on the planet.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, everyone searches for, what's the reason, right? Why are we here? And it sure wasn't to argue and beat each other down and hurt each other. It wasn't for that.
We're the messengers.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was, we're here to love on one another. We're supposed to be children, right? We're supposed to be kids playing.
Kids at heart.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having fun and enjoying that precious gift that was given to us. Come on, life.
Yep.
We are breathing every day. You have got to be grateful for that. I know there are days that we all get down, right? Life is just hitting us left and right and left and right. And the world can be cruel, but if you really look, just pay attention and look for those sparks of light, those positive vibes, and no matter what it is, 2 children, running around, playing in a circle, doing absolutely nothing but making themselves dizzy, or, that gets me, or the older couple walking, holding hands, and, flowers blooming, the birds chirping. I mean, there is so much beauty in this world, and we get so caught up in the negativity and the trying to one up each other or take from each other, that you're missing out on the real reason we're here. We're here to enjoy every day, every breath that we take. Big Chief, man, I was at work and I don't get really good service at work. They have like this thing that like jams signals, right? And so social media is a no-no. And I had to attempt to step away from the main area that I was in just so that I could catch a glimpse. And it was so scattered and the chat and there was so much static and I really couldn't hear and I couldn't see what people were saying. And, but what I caught, it hurt my heart, and a prime example of why we should be grateful for every breath that we take, right? And I'm so happy that you are still here, sir. Sunshine, hey. Thank you so much. She's an amazing supporter too.
My other daughter's here.
Beautiful voice. Yes. So, Big Chief, why are you saying you're sorry? Why are you sorry, hun?
You don't need to be sorry, man. We got your back.
No doubt.
Most definitely.
Oh, Miss B, I love you too. I love you too.
Yes, I just came in and show some love and support. I gotta go get back to cleaning and editing and stuff. But anytime you go live, I'm in this thing, So
thank you so much, Zay. I appreciate it. And y'all, I know that there's supposed to be some pretty big stuff happening tonight on other people's channels, and I totally. I get it. I get it. So y'all need to go. I don't know what time people are getting started, but I do understand. Don't feel like you're obligated to stay with me. I'm just grateful that you were here. If for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the duration, whatever you can do, I am truly grateful for.
No doubt.
But I know that you have other family other than me. So
that's what it's all about. Showing the love and support, man. Like, hey, even with the whole live thing, no way nobody else. When you want to go live, go live. Like when I have time, I be in 10 live at the same time anyway. So just go live.
I've done that.
Just wait, you never go live. So. But
hey,
before you take off, you wanna take this opportunity to call out Sella for next year's YouTube call out before you get off?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
The tricycle races.
I'm not doing it.
Zay, you don't want to race my Bugatti, man.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
No,
I'm on this Supra that's coming. Don't get me started on that.
it's really just the basic Nissan Sentra. El Boogie, oh, I love that man so much. But he be messing with me. He's like, baby, put it in sport mode. I'm like, you know what? my old 4-cylinder in sport mode. He be messing with me, y'all. Put it in sport mode. Zoom past them.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna jump off here too. Big congratulations on your first live. It's
Thank
not that
you,
I have something
Cisco.
more important to do. I just got to the house and I
No,
gotta
absolutely.
I gotta get in the groove and see what's happening with the family. But I'll leave it playing in the background so you get the watch time. And if I got
appreciate
time, I'll
that.
jump back on.
Later,
appreciate that.
Gatto.
Say
You guys.
hello
Most
to the
definitely.
family for me. Thank you.
Salute to everybody on the panel.
Sella,
Salute to everybody in the chat.
my
Salute
doggy
to
right here
everybody.
trying to say hi to you.
Thank you, Zay. I
Hey, no problem.
appreciate
No
you.
problem. Anytime. Much
All
love.
right.
I'm trying to get in the live.
Love you.
I'm gonna jump off here, Sella. Enjoy your moment. I'm gonna stay in there. I'm just gonna go back down to the chat. Thank you for having me up
Okay.
here.
Thank
Bye,
you for coming
Lynn.
on.
Have a
I
good night, Lynn.
appreciate it, Lynn. Love you.
Love you too.
Kenton, what's
Uh-oh.
up?
Kenton in the house. What's up, brother?
This is Boogie. You know what I'm saying? I had to jump in here.
Oh, I appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all are following Kenton,
Oh, yeah.
he's amazing, talented.
That's the taco man.
He is, yes. I still haven't tried them yet, but I'm sure they're just as great as he is. And his beautiful family and his lovely wife Brenda. She's so sweet and so cute,
Yeah.
so pretty. Y'all got to check them out. And they started their couple channel,
Yeah,
or
I
are
bet-
going to, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got on and they were super sweet and supportive, and we got on, and then we ended up on his live for, what was it, like 4 or 5 hours, something like that.
4 or 5 hours. Shout out everybody.
Yeah,
YouTube family. That's what we are for real. So yeah, y'all was talking earlier about, you know, maybe be able to get together and do something, man. I hope we can do that, especially with us being in the same state, you know.
yeah, for sure. And Swaps, right? Is he's
Right,
there?
Swaps is yeah. He's right up here close to us too. He ain't that far from us. So
Yeah,
yeah, we definitely
yeah.
close to make something happen.
Absolutely. I would love that. I really would. Oh,
I'll be
look
at
who's
the
back.
Ford takeover next
Hey
week.
man, I want
so-
my tacos, man. I want my tacos. I want my tacos.
Oh gosh. Silverback, hey, thank you for coming on. You're breaking up a little bit, Kenton.
I'm on the highway.
What'd you
I'm driving. I'm sorry. I'm on the highway.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't want to miss.
Who I was going to Jackson.
Me,
Jackson.
I'm going. Me and Miss B are going from Texas. We're driving down.
Okay, well I'm I'm not a Ford guy at all. You know, I love all cars, but I'm a Chevy guy. I'm going just for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going
Aww,
to see real talk.
that's
Aw.
so sweet. That's so
Well, I
sweet.
drive Mopar, so hey, I'm gonna be parked up on the hill. Mopar gang, baby.
Yeah, Mopar, you know, it's all good. You know, it just, you know, everybody likes what they like, but you know, I gotta
Right.
see family. I don't
It's
care
all
what-
about meeting everybody and seeing everybody and just, you know, mingling together as one, as a unit, you know.
Right.
And I'm really excited about taking this drive, actually,
That's what's up, yeah.
Yeah,
And
y'all
y'all are
gonna
gonna
see
know
all
me.
kinds of stuff.
because my
Yeah,
customized my ride.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes.
I think you got some things up your sleeve. I don't know.
I do.
But I feel like you do.
I
Lynn, honey, I know, and I'm still shook. Okay, so, but you did
Aw.
great. You did great, honey.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Hello, Silverback.
Silverback.
Oh.
We supposed to be eating some chicken wings in Jackson.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Yeah, it's a chicken wing spot down there that I put this fire because see, I'm only about 45 minutes, 50 minutes from Jackson. So
Oh, okay.
I can walk to Jackson damn near.
Wow.
Y'all coming to my hood.
There you go. Yeah, those wings sounded good. That's why I said, what day are y'all eating those wings? Because we'll be there Thursday early.
I really don't know. Whatever time that y'all want to do it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hit me up on IG or whatever, and we'll make it do what it do.
Sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah, y'all just let me know when y'all pulling in. I'll make myself free and available, and I'll shoot on out.
Okay.
That's awesome. We did just like Destroyer said. We need to come together and have a family reunion.
Yes.
Yes, that would be great. So, Past Preservation says I want one of those diesel trucks with the Cummins engine and the Allison trans. Y'all know I love my car, people, but I have no idea what he just said. So which one of y'all on the panel can explain to me what it is that he wants? Okay.
Wants a diesel Ram truck. That's funny that was said because my wife and I, in Arizona, during the summertime, it gets too hot to even be here. So we go up the mountains and take the kids and go play with the dog and everything. So she's going to get a diesel since I have the race car. And we're going to take it and haul stuff up the mountain and go play. So yes, diesel truck, Cummins engine, you're good to go for a long time.
Okay, nice. So diesel, what's the big because I remember there was a point in time when like diesel was like hell of expensive, right, compared to like regular gas, and then it like flip-flopped and stuff. So aside from just I'm going to assume because big big trucks, over the road trucks have diesel, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that if you put diesel in a truck that you're parking in your driveway, it's going to have some power. So for pulling and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's torque. It's all about that torque, being able, especially for us, we're going through the mountains, and she has a Durango. We've done it a couple times. It just doesn't like it. It's not happy. Those diesels, they just chug right on up. They don't even care what's on the back. They just go.
Just pulling. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I was and like I was asking E-Vapor, I was like, what's the the whole electric thing about is that, are we talking like, is it better than gas? Is it, it's, everything's weird to you at first, right? When, cell phones first came, oh God, I just dated myself. When smartphones first came out, everything was weird. It was like, what? So now, we've been talking about electric cars. I know y'all for a little bit. But it's still kind of weird to me to plug my car up in my garage when I get home.
Oh,
like, because my daughter had one of those little Power Wheel, the little Jeep, the little Barbie Jeep. And that's what we had to do, was plug her car up at night, So that's it. Go ahead.
I gotta go, guys. My wife just came with groceries, so I gotta handle my duties here.
Later,
lady.
Great job, Stella.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Love you.
I'm always here if you need something. Thank you, Ken 10. Good to meet you on a live here, NASCAR. Appreciate you.
See you later, Destroyer, sir. Have a good day.
Oh, so sweet, y'all. Y'all are so sweet.
You've been live an hour and 9 minutes. Does it seem like you've been live that long?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I've been really talking my ass off here, huh, guys?
That's the way it goes. It just goes smooth when you have all the supports,
Yeah. And I do. I have a lot of support right now, and that's just amazing. Amazing. I love it. I love you guys so much.
The next live will be at 8 p.m. on my channel. And you guys, if y'all are offended very easily, that may not be the live for y'all.
Don't get in there.
Because I am exposing a channel tonight. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
But I have to defend
Well.
myself either way. So
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I don't
I don't like negativity. So it's going to be
there you go.
mentioned and squashed and over with and never mentioned again.
Got it. Well,
And then
you
on
gotta
with the
do-
life.
yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, I don't think that you just get on there just to bash, just to bash.
Nope.
You've got to have a reason for it. And I don't understand why anybody would start anything like that. God, there's so many YouTube, you know how I remember when the internet first came out, but when people really started talking about it,
Right.
and it seemed like, you know, it wasn't that big. You know what I mean? Like you'd go on there. I remember the AOL chat rooms. Do y'all remember that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And the dial up, right?
Dial up.
And back then would be like, okay, all right. Oh, we're gonna connect, you know. Now it's like we want instant, you know. But yeah, like when we thought back then that the internet was, or you know, the way computers looked or whatever, it was like, okay, you know, this is kind of cool. But how much it has grown, and what all anything you could possibly think of is there, you know, and it keeps growing and keeps growing.
Yes.
And so there's plenty of internet to go around.
Yep,
how many people do we have in this world? I mean, really, you know what I mean?
Man.
And when we have people connecting, you know, from other countries, you know, and showing support when, you know, we're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and they should be in bed, but they're still showing support, you know. There's so many people in this world that there's plenty to go around.
Right.
You know, we don't have to beat each other down. We just I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. You know, I've never been a fighter. But don't get it twisted. I will defend my own. But it's just, to me, I feel like it's more stressful and more work to be negative and to want to fight and to want to just be ugly. To me, that's more work. I've had enough work to do. I don't need that extra work in my life. I really
know,
don't.
baby. I know it.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't.
And honestly, it's
it.
really taken a lot for me to do this tonight. And, you know, I've got to retain myself too, because I still yet have to be that better person. You know, I have to portray that image. I am who I am. I am NASCAR Nana. I got that name from my grandchildren, you know, and I'm not going to let nobody steal my shine because I've worked too hard on my YouTube channel. I support so many people, from the big guys to the small guys. It don't matter the number. I'm a supporter.
Right.
And for someone to throw 22 gun shells at my daughter, Miss B, and throw them at myself and throw them at another YouTuber, I feel that's so shisty when we've done nothing but help you build. So it's taken a lot for me to say, okay, regroup, do this right. You're 52 years old. Don't be that 19-year-old immature image when you get on your live. Say what you need to say and zap, I'm done.
They're grown.
Right. So,
Nana,
and it
look at
does,
this
it
comment.
hurts, but it's okay. I mean, everybody, I wake up blessed every day. I have a beautiful home, beautiful dogs, beautiful grandkids, beautiful daughters, and I have a job. So I'm blessed and I get to work from home.
That is a blessing.
Yes. So therefore, one little peon is not going to steal my shine, not happening.
Mm. Well, y'all want to know what that's about? NASCAR Nana. Babe, I don't know. Are you watching? If you can drop her link for me, please. If you can work for me. I worked so hard for you last night.
That's the reverse. I see it.
So NASCAR, Nana, you see this post up here on the screen? Poor little Tink Tank.
Big Chief, you better stop.
Come on.
I'm not exposing you.
Come on, Big Chief.
You made me mad because you wasn't answering phones and nobody knew what was going on with you. And I love you like family. You was at my home. I cooked for you, loved on your kid, made sure you were okay and not stranded. And then poof, you were gone. So everybody was worried about you, Big Chief. Everybody.
Nana's link.
I dropped the audio.
Oh, well, can you drop it again? Because doesn't the chat start to go away? Yeah,
So,
Big Chief. We was
worried. I was so worried. I
worried.
was mad. Big Chief, no one's told you, but I was crying in my life because I was so worried.
Day parties. I just want to stop in and say hi real quick. I'm here now, so.
All right, Ken. Nice to get to meet with you.
Ken, thank you so much.
I'm at Mexican Grill in Union City, Tennessee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, how far is Union City?
Union City, Tennessee. Look it up. It ain't that far from Jackson.
Okay.
But that's where I'm at. That's where we live. So, yeah, y'all. Union City, Tennessee. Y'all holler at me.
We'll see you next week, Ken.
All right. We'll
Absolutely.
See
all right.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Say hello to the family for me.
I sure will.
All right.
So anyway, you've done awesome. You have been live for an hour and 17 minutes. Good girl.
Oh, thanks.
Yes,
thanks, guys. I'm trying. I hope that next time it's not going to be. And what's so weird is that I didn't feel like the very first time when I went on Black Knight on his
panel.
When he was celebrating and I promise you it was like I was playing double dutch. I was like, I'm gonna go in, nope, not gonna go in. Oh, I'm gonna go in, nope, not gonna go in. I mean, he kept saying, where's my family at? And I'm like, and it just pulled, it was just like pulling on my heart, and I was like, it was that move, I felt it, I heard it in my head. It was go now, go.
You felt like you had weights on your feet and you were thinking, oh, I know.
And but I felt, him pulling me, and I felt like, okay, girl, it's now or never. You got to do this. This might be, what helps you. But more than anything, I wanted to show him support, and I wanted to be there for him and congratulate him. And so, hey,
oh, my Miss B. Hey, baby.
Hey. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
Where am I going? There it is. Okay.
You are official, boo. You have a thumbs down. You're official.
Does she?
She does.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's okay. Yep, Pescado Ladies Night. Girl, I've had thumbs down all my life.
Okay.
Big Chief, you keep apologizing, hun. Stop apologizing. We're just happy you're okay. Black Knight, you did. You pulled me in. Yes. Miss B is beautiful.
Later, Silverback.
Oh, thank you.
You're out. Thank you, Silverback. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful night.
Hey, Boogie.
He hasn't come on here. Babe, you gonna come on here? Ladies, I do appreciate you, Miss Phoebe. I can't believe you're here.
I mean, we showed up and showed out on whose live was that we were on last time? My mom's?
Mine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
showed
you're okay. I thought he was gonna jump in.
Man, I'm trying to cook.
Oh, well, don't bring the food.
The food is done.
Well, don't you be going on. You're gonna knock that thing down. Don't you be on your phone?
Oh, I didn't get off.
No, I'm saying, don't you be on your phone? Yeah. Like, don't you jump on people's lap through your phone while you in the kitchen cooking and eating?
I was giving you a time. Man, you want me to get on? I'll get on.
I just said it. You go get
He's
on.
gonna sit next to you and get on the panel. Watch.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Look, yeah. So, like I said before, people go start feeling really sorry for that man. But
yes,
this is how we are all the time. I love him to death. It is true love, but
it is true love.
He gets on my nerves.
They all do. That's normal. Or you wouldn't have a relationship.
He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. Euro. He does it on purpose.
He said, "Don't check my bro."
He does it because he knows it irks me. Look at him. Look at him looking out cute.
Hey,
all right.
Look,
what you gonna say? You gonna say something smart?
See, I'm cooking.
Oh yeah. We're on our way.
Fascato.
What did he say?
He said that was me. Didn't want you to think.
Phone.
He said that the thumbs down. He's talking about the thumbs down. That was me. Didn't want you to think you were immune from the trolls.
How funny.
Hey, they still had to watch it though. Hold on, right quick. I think I still got my YouTube open.
Nothing. Thank you.
No, nothing. Thank you.
Oh, Lynn, I appreciate that.
Wet muffin chat. Oh my God!
No, don't say y'all. Don't start that. Don't start that. Hey, y'all make sure I get out of that room.
Oh man, that was
wet
funny.
Muffins. I heard just to let y'all know.
What are we gonna have? Dry dilly longs?
Hey. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Bella was last time. That was so funny.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I hadn't laughed that hard in a minute.
Me either.
That was
hell.
And I tried to hold it in as long as I could because I felt it. I felt it when that troll came through. I felt it and I was like, I'm sitting here I turned my face. I was like, oh, hold it together. And Nana was so cool and calm with it.
I was
calm with it. I was like,
I was trying to maintain my composure. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here, ladies. I'm going to go let the doggies out. Toya is in my lap begging me to go potty.
Oh.
And I will be on at 8:00. So you enjoy your live. If your live is going, don't worry about it. You do your live, do what you're doing. I'll be live for a while.
Okay.
And
Absolutely.
goodbye to everybody. I'm sorry I wasn't reading chat while I'm on the panel. Much love to everyone that joined my buddy Sella's live, her first live, you guys. And who was on panel? NASCAR Nana Gang. Yes.
Thank
Major
you.
support. I love you very much. And I will see you guys later. That's it.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, girl.
All right. See you later, babe. Bye.
They're gonna get that together. Oh, yeah. Look at that. See, babe.
What?
Look at the comment.
I can't see the comments. I'm on my phone. That's why I hate being on my phone. You have to go out. Hold on.
Oh, Cosmic Cultivators, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Otto, you're all like jumping off these.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Dangerous territory up there with 3 strong, beautiful women.
Yeah, it turned into ladies' night. Shoot, I'm about to let you have all.
Well,
I'm about to let you have all that.
Whatever. Euro's in here. Euro, you want to get on?
I think me and Euro is the only. Well, I don't know if we're the only guys in here, but
probably because
hey, we just want to
I know that there's.
You got all the women. You know what I'm saying? You got all the women on your live. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can talk about all that other stuff because I ain't talking about no wet muffins and all of that stuff.
Hello, we got men in here too.
He said he ain't talking about no wet muffins. We ain't talking about no wet muffins.
Right. I mean, nothing probably mentioned it.
I'm about to eat. Hey, I don't know if this is teasing you, but I'm about to eat. I don't know if this is teasing you, but I'm about to eat. I'm eating.
Oh, it's teasing me.
Right. I could bring you some food in the room if you want to eat and chat. It's up to you.
Oh, no, I don't think anybody want to watch me eat.
Well, they're gonna watch me eat. Sorry, y'all.
Oh gosh. Thank you, Cosmic Cultivators. I appreciate it. Oh, Daily Grind. Hey.
Daily Grind, what's going on? Hey, I want to appreciate everybody that's in the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting my woman. I really appreciate it. Her first live, I think she did better than I did on my first live. She had up to like 20-some people in there at the beginning, you know, and people on the chat, on the panel too. I don't think I had that many people on my panel. So, hey, I appreciate all y'all for showing the support. Riding with her. She'll be on much more. We will have a family channel coming soon. We'll have Sunday Fun Day, probably about 2
Okay, Euro. So, thank you so much.
So anybody can jump on. You can bring your family on. You can bring your dog. You can bring your cat. You can bring whatever.
That's right.
Okay, salute to y'all.
Family, right, family. Our family channel, we're family. You know, and because we toss that back and forth for a minute, you know, couples channel, family channel, you know, because our kids aren't around. They'll jump in and out of here every now and again, you know, but they've got their own lives. So most of the time it's just me and him. And, you know, it's like, let's call it the couple channel, family channel.
About to be me and her.
So, but I told him, I was like, no, let's, you know, I mean, we don't have, you know, like the family, like with the little kids and everything. I said, but we have family out there. Like all y'all are family. Cause somebody mentioned, was like, well, we're not going to get on because I don't have somebody. Who was that? I forget who it was that said, well, I don't have a wife or kids or something. They said, and I was like, yo, we're your fam. Like, family channel meaning y'all come on and share with us.
Right.
Aw, sunshine. Miss B's beautiful.
Y'all make sure y'all
you can also bring your pig.
Hey, if that's your family, bring your pig. You know, so hey, some people have pigs. Man. I know my boy used to have a pig. He used to have a pet pig for real though, a micro pig.
Yeah, he did.
They had a
He
leash and
did.
everything. Had
I
a
was like,
playpen
look.
and all of that. Yeah, yeah. He
Lynn,
disappeared, so I don't know what happened though.
I am very honored. I know it's going to sound really weird, but I am really honored that I was your first time. I'm sorry, I don't mean it to sound like that, but like I really am honored, and I thank you that you know, took that step, because I know how scared I was, and joined me. I appreciate that.
You did such a good job. You had everybody crying in the beginning, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had to redo my lashes and everything. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I really was crying.
Oh, I didn't mean to make anybody cry. And I, you know, I knew that I would probably get emotional, because as I was trying to put things together, I was seeing people coming on, and I knew that I wanted to, you know, go on ahead and get that out there off the rip, because, you know, it's something that I think a lot of people struggle with and need to talk about, and there'll be more conversations about it. So I wanted to go ahead and get that out there so that people would know, you know, hey, if she starts acting a little weird, that, you know, she's probably just really nervous, really anxious or something, you know.
I am ready. I got you. All you have to do is tell me the date and time, and I am there.
I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. And I get to feeling so bad when I can't be on y'all's, because either I'm, you know, stuck at work, or, you know, crazy exhausted, and I can't hold my phone in my hands for long, because I had the bilateral carpal tunnel surgery. So I would have to pull out my laptop to be able to communicate with you guys, because there's through the phone, forget about it. It's not happening. My blind self,
well, we appreciate your support when you do give it 100%. And we know you can't watch every live. Hell, we can't watch every live. We try, but we can't.
Yeah. And sometimes I've sat at home and I've thought, if I didn't have a job, I could just sit here and just watch people all day long, you know. But yeah, and I probably would. But I don't want to like not have a job or income. I've got to be able to make something. Yeah. So yeah, but Daily Grind, thank you. I appreciate
What's
that.
up, Daily Grind?
I really do appreciate that.
Appreciate you coming in here, Daily Grind. Appreciate you coming in here. Everybody in here. Every last one of y'all. Even if I don't know you, hey, I appreciate it.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, and make sure y'all smash that like button, though. Smash that like button for me, please. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Thanks, babe. And I know, you know, any of you that are on here, and people have probably dipped out, and if I didn't see your chat or see that you came in, I do apologize. That was not intentional by no means. It is the first time that I'm kind of running the show, and I'm nervous, and sometimes I forgot to look at the chat because I was talking to the people on the panel or watching myself cry. So please, I don't mean to offend anybody, and if I missed, you know, your comment or missed you saying hello, I do apologize. I really do.
It's very possible because your comments have been moving really quick.
Right.
They were going fast, and
yeah,
it was like I couldn't do, you know, listen to y'all and read. This is no joke up here. In the
seriously.
while I'm in the chat, I can go 100 miles an hour and still be able to hear who's talking or, drop links or whatever. And when you're actually up here trying to think about what you're going to say, and yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke. It's definitely not for punks. That's for sure.
She'd be like, babe, you didn't see that comment? Babe, you didn't see that comment? Nope, I did not see that comment.
Yeah,
before everyone else beats me to it. Yes, wow. Black Knight.
That man there.
Thank you.
He's so
yes,
crazy.
He is. He's awesome.
You're
supposed to be asleep, sir.
Yes, he is, for real.
Ooh-wee. My phone is on 7%. Ooh-wee. Hey, that's the only thing about being on your phone live, too. It would drain your cell phone battery real quick.
Lynn, I could see that. I could. There's no way that I would be able to concentrate on a chat if I'm putting on makeup. I didn't poke myself in the eyeball. I don't really wear makeup. I'll have like a little bit of eyeliner just to for the edge of my eye, and it'll be gone in half an hour. And I'm like, you know what, the heck with it, because my eyes water a lot, even when I'm not crying. They water a lot. So this is my makeup. This is all I put on my face, right, and moisturizer. That's it. I don't wear anything else. And that's not to say that I never have. I used to wear a lot of makeup when I was younger, and I don't know. Now my face, I just feel like my face needs to breathe. Like I sweat too much if I got makeup on. I can't be up here all sweaty.
Yeah, right. Makeup does do that.
Well,
too late, Black
now
Knight.
You got live,
we know you're here,
and you got a channel. You can ask the ladies that can help you out find good eyeliner and stuff like that. See, now you can have some content. You have a bunch of women on there talk about makeup and all that good stuff.
Perfume.
That's true. Because I've been so out of it. I have been so out of it. I haven't worn makeup in so long that I wouldn't know where to begin. My daughter took me to one of the makeup stores. I forget what the heck was the name? Ulta. And I was lost. Like, she had to help me. She's amazing. Her makeup is amazing now. She's always a beautiful girl. But yeah, I just can't. I don't have the eyelids for it either.
Go buy you some though.
Buy me some eyelids.
Whatever, hey, whatever they do.
Babe, how am I gonna buy eyelids?
Oh, you said eyelids. Never mind. Well, I mean, you can get
I said
some
eyelashes.
You can get you some eyelashes though.
I could.
Get the smaller ones.
I could, but then you really couldn't see. You really wouldn't be able to see my eyes.
Well, hey, listen. I accept you for how you look now, but if you want to put, some eyelashes or whatever, I'm fine with that.
Or eyelids.
So, hey, or eyelids. Hey, you probably can buy some though. Hey, matter of fact,
I'm just saying, you can buy anything else.
Hey, you sure can. Exactly.
I was gonna say people buy like pecs and calves and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
Hey, babe, Nothing Edited wants to know if you do the dishes too.
Of course I do.
He does. He does.
Of course I do.
Lynn, you can't buy eyelashes, Lynn says to you.
Oh,
eyelids. Can't buy eyelids.
Yeah, my daughter, she has amazing eyelids and big eyes. So she puts on that makeup. She looks amazing. Me, on the other hand, I have my eyelids sink down into my eyes, and there's super tiny eyeballs. So as soon as I put on
I
makeup,
like custom makeup.
I open my eyes and my makeup will be up here.
I tried to put eyelashes on my mom. That shit was so funny. I know it. She had them on for maybe a whole minute and ripped them off.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
DGF, how are you?
What's up, bro? My phone about to die though. I'm at 5%.
Oh gosh. Get your charger.
Yeah, I jumped on here because you were looking lonely over there, bro. I was like, man, this is the only dude up in here. I was like, we got to make this even.
Hey, man.
I appreciate that. I know he does too. He told me in the beginning, I'm not gonna get on. It's your thing, and I'm like,
I appreciate it.
I know he wants to get on. He likes y'all.
Hey, man. I got a whole 2-hour commute going home right now, so I got plenty of time.
Awesome.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate you joining. I mean, not awesome that you have a 2-hour commute. That sucks, but I appreciate that you're coming on.
That's actually really light for a Thursday. It's nothing. It's taken me like from Santa Monica, from the water, from the beach, right, to where I live outside of LA County is approximately like 65 miles. So on a Friday night from Santa Monica to my house, it's taken me 3.5 hours to get home.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
But I love Cali. I'm gonna die in Cali, and it is what it is. I'll never leave Cali.
I used to live in California when I was a little girl. My dad was stationed in Fort Ord, and I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I remember bits and pieces. Of course, the weather is amazing,
right?
But yeah, they do. I can imagine with all the traffic and everything, that being quite the ride. When I used to live in Baltimore, don't let it snow and you're caught on the Beltway. I worked 15 minutes from home and had to take the Beltway. It took me 4 hours.
Wow.
It was not moving, moving. I could see my house, but I couldn't get there because I'm out on the Beltway in snow. But you be all over the place, dude. You are grinding for real, for real.
Daily grind. That's where the name came from.
I know it. Toya's here.
So how long you guys been live today on your first live?
I started at 6-ish.
Almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
An hour and 42 minutes.
Okay, yeah, it's barely about to be 6 here, so we're at 5:43 here in Cali right now.
See, I'd be wishing that I could turn back time a little bit and, make over a couple of hours. Just not enough hours in the day for me. Just hop time zones to get a couple more hours. We had if you had a crappy day, jump the time zone the other way. Go ahead and get it over with.
Right, it's crazy, but I was just talking to El Boogie earlier on the phone, and I was telling him that the time change is kind of what throws you off. I was telling him about his live yesterday at the lounge. I was like, man, it was midnight right here in Cali, which means Relly Rails was probably already 3 a.m. because they're 3 hours ahead, and then you guys are probably Midwest time, right? So you guys are probably 2 hours
from you, yes,
from California, exactly. So it was midnight here, and it was 2 a.m. and he was still on, and I'm like, man, everybody who's on the advanced time zone, y'all are tripping to be on that damn late. It's midnight. It's midnight, and I'm already tired. And it's like, dude, how do you guys do it? And then coincidentally, the whole thing with Zay falling asleep came up. That was hilarious.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so Zay was just in front of his microphone, and everybody else was talking because Pimpin was on there. And you know, when Pimpin gets going, he's gone. You know, nobody's stopping. And Zay, and I think El Boogie just happened to notice that Zay was asleep, so he put his screen as the big screen, and yeah, he was literally like asleep in front of the mic, trying to hold his head up. You got to go to El Boogie's lounge from yesterday. That was hilarious.
Because see, I ended up having to go to bed because I had to get up early. So I was like, okay, well, because I had been on live, I felt like all day since I had got home all the way to the end, and well, till I got so tired, I was like, man, because I want to say it was close to midnight. Right. I was like, I'm gonna be struggling. Like in the morning, I've got to go to bed.
Yeah.
And I know that y'all kept going. I had my phones on and just turned off the volume and just let them play.
Right.
All right, on our
you guys.
Boogie's Lounge, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So hey. Hey, people fall asleep.
Yes, Lynn.
And if you fall asleep, I'm gonna make sure I zoom in on you. So just make sure you don't fall asleep.
Lynn, I did used to live in Baltimore. I actually really loved it.
But it was hilarious how they made his screen big, and then everybody noticed he was asleep. So they started counting, like if it was a boxing match and he was knocked out. And he woke up. He woke up on the 8 seconds. On 8 seconds, he woke up.
Right before he.
That's
funny.
That's hilarious.
Funny. Oh gosh, in that Zay when he was mocking El Boogie, that was funny. I was like, oh my God, he is like really, really funny. What live was that? That was on, whose live was that on, babe?
It was, I want to say it was mine. It's the week we came back from Dallas. It was that Thursday, I think it was. I got back.
Yeah, he was acting like how he poses in with the camera and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. I think I caught a couple of people talking about that. I mean, hey, you know what? I tell everybody at the end of the day, so it was Saturday, the main event. I seen El Boogie in the morning when I showed up. I seen El Boogie probably, I think I want to say like 11 a.m. or something like that. From there, we were in the venue the whole day, and I didn't see him until like 7 p.m. again. And I was like, dude, this guy's been all over the place working, like getting them crazy shots and you know what I mean? If your cameraman is not like on his knees or like eye level with the ground to get that epic shot, then he's not a good cameraman. You know what I mean?
That's right. Lynn, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. Good night, honey. Yeah, he gets into it. He's gonna get that shot.
Right.
He's gonna get that shot. He's been at it for a little while. He's been doing this for a little bit. He is very talented too.
Yeah. Oh, Miss B. Yeah, I told I was talking to him earlier. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just wrapping up things here at home, cleaning up before the wifey gets home and this and that. I was like, well, there you go, man. We all do our share of things to make sure everything is solid at home.
Right.
That's right. And that's a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
To be able to support each other. It really is. Robel, hey, welcome back. Thank you.
Robel up in here.
Sella gang.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit lazy. Like, I try to do as much as I can, but to be honest with you, like, I really am home I'm gonna say about 6 to 8 hours out of a 24-hour period at home that I'm actually there, and that's most of the time that I'm sleeping basically. So you know, I don't dirty that many dishes. That's for sure. I don't eat at home as much.
I was gonna say you probably don't even need to make your bed.
yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah. When I leave, my wife is still in bed, so I don't gotta worry about it, But I'm not gonna lie, man. Like so my wife and I have been together for approximately 17 or 18 years now.
Okay, Nana, we'll be in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how long we've been together. We've been married for 12 years. And, before meeting her, like, I ain't gonna lie, I kept my room always nice and crispy and everything. But then once she came into my life, like, she kind of took all that load away from me, and she spoiled me. You know what I mean?
Got used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So now it's like when I go out on the road and just recently, like last year, actually this year, March, I was out on the road for like a whole month and a half. And as soon as I got home, she was like, you know what? That's the only thing I don't miss about you when you're gone. She goes, as soon as you get home, there's dirty clothes on the floor. Your shoes are in the wrong place. And it's like,
hey, don't be laughing too hard now. Don't be laughing too hard over there. Don't be laughing too hard. Hey, hey.
I was just wondering how many women, show of hands.
Hey, look. I got a lot of shoes. Okay, I got a lot of shoes.
He does.
I got a lot of shoes.
He has a lot of shoes.
I got about 200 pair. Well, probably not as much as anymore, but about 150 pair. Look,
we lost.
Hey, man.
We lost daily grind.
Connections. So don't be laughing too hard because you're giving it away.
I'm sorry.
You laughing
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Stella. I gotta go.
Oh, yes, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I really do.
Hey, thank you, Miss B. Appreciate you hanging out with her. We gonna hang on.
I'll be back.
Until...
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we got like maybe 8 more minutes, and I'll probably get off so we can go on ahead and support everybody else.
Get that 2 hours in.
Yeah, you got you a nice little 2 hours in. That's a good first live.
Yay. I'm proud of myself, y'all. Like I really am. Thank you, Miss B.
Really
thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I love you.
Love you too, honey.
See y'all.
All right.
Bye. Bye. Nothing.
Well,
Nothing says put
you.
Nothing says put your shoes up. And Rebel says it's the Seller Gang.
Seller Gang. I like the name of that. Hey, we're gonna keep that in mind. I like that, Robel. Seller Gang. Let me look at these chats because I'm on my phone. I can see everything. Hold on.
Nothing. Thank you so much.
Hey,
thank
Robel,
you. I appreciate it.
Tripping. Oh, it's all good, Daily Grind. It's all good. Hey, I used to have Verizon. I know. Hey, yeah, man. Do what they say. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button in here. You come in here and smash it, and then on your way out, if you didn't smash it on your way out. But we got about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get up off here because she gotta eat. We don't want to.
I haven't had dinner yet.
We don't want her to burn herself out first day. Because I know I did. I think I did 4 hours or 5 hours in my first live. So I appreciate
Sunshine.
y'all.
I appreciate you coming in here, girl. I really do. Y'all have to come on next time and sing for us.
Oh, shoot. We're going to have a concert in here? Okay. All right. Maybe we have a singing contest, have some judges and all that, too. Hey, but y'all make sure y'all tune in because we got, I guess we'll come on mine until we get the family channel or the couples channel. Make sure y'all tune in to El Boogie 79
You know what?
Sunday
Daily
Funday,
grind.
Sunday Funday.
I could see that.
And she could do it too for all y'all that don't know in the chat. She is a graphic designer. Sella is a graphic designer. She makes
Love
logos. She
you
used to make
too,
t-shirts.
Sunshine. Thank
We used to make
you.
t-shirts. She
Thank
does
you,
a little
nothing.
sewing. She does a little sewing. She does a lot of everything. But she is a graphic designer. So you will be seeing some things. Maybe we'll have her work on her own logo. So for sure.
Yep.
Sure.
I'm trying to think of some things. Like I said already on the live, I love working with my hands and I love creating things. With the surgery, I hadn't been able to do a whole lot, but I want to get back in it. I just got to remember not to push myself and not sit at something for 10 to 12 hours trying to create something and then my hands are hurting the next day. But yeah, I definitely want to get back in it and maybe collaborate with some of y'all on some logos or, merch. No. Daily grind. Poor guy. I know. We don't have Verizon, but we have T-Mobile, and sometimes it really sucks. Yeah, Sunshine. You're gonna have to come on and sing.
Come on, Sunshine. Let's get it.
Well, not right now. I'm sure she's getting ready to go over to her mama's channel.
No, I'm talking about the next time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We about to get off. You got to eat dinner.
Yes, I do appreciate you guys though, for real. Those of y'all that are staying to the end. Hi, Wanda. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Matt,
watch this transition right here. Y'all see this? Watch this.
It's okay, hun. Not a problem. I completely understand.
Hey, you see me again? Hey, look at that.
He's so silly. Thanks, babe. Crazy guy. I'm not gonna eat this in front of y'all though. I'll make a mess. But yeah, no worries, Wanda. I appreciate that you popped in. I really do. Any love is love.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Hit the bell, like, subscribe, comment.
Like, comment, subscribe. Share. Make sure y'all share. Share live.
Yeah. Daily grind. I know you say you're still there, but hopefully you're chatting. He said that was magic, bro. How'd you do that?
Hey man, you like that for real? Hey, that was dope, huh? I just ended up in one room to the other. That was dope, wasn't it? Hey, that was quick too. That's the camera action right there. Camera action.
Daily grind. I hope you're speaking your messages. I get so worried when y'all get to comment and when y'all on the road. I worries about you, all of you.
Well, hopefully hopefully we can go to LA one day soon.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And chop it up. I got to be over there because I haven't been there. I've been in New York. I used to live in New Jersey. Been in New York, Florida, Miami. I've been a lot of places, but I've been overseas, Dubai. I've been a lot of places overseas, but I have not been to LA, California. So definitely gonna have to make it, out there and chill out and hang with the guy. Maybe we can even do a collab. Hey, while you drive, I can record. Hey, that'd be something dope.
Yep.
Too,
Showing Daily Grind on his grind behind the scenes.
There you go. Hey, that'd be dope for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a hard working man right there.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we are at 2 hours.
At the 2 hours.
And I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm gonna let her close it out. I'm acting like this is my live and it's not, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let her do what she do.
It's all right, babe.
I appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you everybody for watching my first live, coming out and hanging out with y'all and releasing my channel. I appreciate all the support and all the love, and those of you that stuck through listening to me and babbling and crying and everything. I appreciate it, y'all. Hanging in there with me. I'll get better at this. I will. But I love you guys, and y'all are family, and I want to support you guys, and we will see each other on the next live. Hopefully y'all can join the panel next time. All right, y'all, make sure that you click that button so you know next time that I'm on. Like on your way out if you haven't already, and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to L Boogie 79 and watch for our couples channel. All right, you guys. Love you all. Good night. Be safe. Love on each other. Connect with people. And enjoy the rest of the night. Bye.
See ya.